Sarah asked me to talk about a few of my favorite things that we did to this house, and every time somebody asks me about renovating or what I like or dislike, the first thing that comes to mind with this house is opening up this front room. Taking down 3 walls, including that series of arches, just completely opens it up. The sight lines are better, the space is more usable, and it just really modernizes the whole front half of the house. I really like my fire pit. When Sarah and I were making decisions about what we wanted our house to be like, we wanted it to have as many aspects of being on vacation as we could, and we love to go camping. So having a fire pit was pretty natural for us. This space over here wasn't being used for anything before. There's no grass in this backyard, and there was just a graveled area that looked like some garbage in it. So we cleaned it up, we put down some flagstone. We just built this cedar fence about a week ago. Really all it's doing is blocking the pool equipment. And yeah, I like to sit out here. I have a fire at least once a week during the cooler half of the year. It's 55 degrees right now, which is pretty normal North Texas January weather. So about half the year, I have fires a lot. I really like it. This front door is one of the very last things that we did. In fact, most of the time that we've lived here, we weren't sure if we were going to replace the front door or not, because the one that was here was actually fine. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It was just an old, very traditional style metal front door with the oval piece of glass in the middle. It didn't really go with the style that we're going for with this house, so I am really happy that we kind of splurged and we went ahead and got the front door. It is mahogany with frosted glass inserts. Those glass inserts let in a lot of light, and I'm really happy with that. Sarah stained it. The color is called espresso, and we chose matte black modern hardware for it. I think it looks awesome. I also really like our interior doors. We went with a 5-panel that's called Conroe style. It's really similar to shaker style, but with a little bit of an extra trim piece around it that goes a little bit more with the crown molding style that we have in this house. We went with bright white, the same color as our trim, and matte black hardware for it, and I just really like the way they look. I love this island. It's 9 feet across by 5 feet deep. I feel like a single sheet of granite this size is almost a piece of art. It provides a huge amount of space to work. I can work over there, Sarah can work over here. We can share the kitchen. I also feel like with a room that's this big, it's nice to have a big kitchen island that defines this space. Building this shower was a lot of work, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. This master bathroom is relatively small by modern standards, and there used to be a cave shower over here with a giant soffit above it, and it really closed off the space a lot. I love the look and the simplicity of a frameless shower like this, and with the white marble, it just feels a lot bigger than it actually is. Those are some of my favorite things, but let me know down in the comments if there's something that you'd like to know more about. Hit like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more.